going on, people? So let me get at this one. First of all, shout out to Passa. Shout out to men on the panel. We was having a good conversation, talking on men's aptitude of of how men are leading, working with youth, as well as creating opportunity. And what went on to happen, and I see this quite often, is you'll see that you'll have it where some women will begin to start to insert their vitriol in a men's conversation. That men are working it out or having a conversation. And they'll start going on a diatribe versus that of let the men hash it out and battle it out. See, I came up in a time that if there was 2 or 3 or 4, whatever kind of dudes scrapping it out, we usually used to tell the women, get on the porch, get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Let the dudes, let the men handle that. Let them do what they got to do. Stay your ass out the way. But you now have it where that of the nature and the imbalance of you got women now trying to jump up in the face of men, verbally and physically. And we had it where this crazy bitch, Koja Malik, she be doing that shit a lot. Yeah, I'm saying the motherfucker's name, and I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it. You got crazy bitches like her that like jumping up in men's conversations. And see, what I find interesting, you got goofy ass men that be trying to applaud and backpack women like that. And see, I work at scenes and clubs and areas and venues and situational areas where shit like that is a very, very, very bad, dangerous scenario. Because that's how motherfuckers get fucked up. That's how oh no, I can't believe y'all just did that. No, dude. When I see women having their little all-out wars and all that shit, me as a man, I fall back out of that shit. Because I gotta let the women handle what the women gotta handle. If the women want to take off their doggone slides, take off their shoes, errant, and start throwing down, get out the way. Let them handle that. You gotta let the women battle it out. Not no having no goofy ass effeminate man trying to jump in with a bunch of goddamn women and fight it out. No, let the women beat their asses until they tired or some shit. Women will battle and call each other all kind of fucking names. When men on your live are having convos, I fought. No, and I respect that, Mama Man. I respect you when you do that. You let the men, no matter how bloody it gets, we'll get tired. We'll get tired. But then, when you have it where a woman wants to insert herself, see, now you dealing with dangerous territory. Now you playing a dangerous game. Don't tell a man to chill when all of a sudden you want to step outside of your femininity and you want to get on par with a man. Now all of a sudden, oh, I can't believe you said that. Man, fuck you, nigga. You out of your damn mind. Now I'm supposed to pull back, but she a fucking woman? Nigga, no. That's the problem with y'all. I operate in nature and law. And that's the problem why this household is so imbalanced. You think I like how some of the women be handling their shit? But at the end of the day, I gotta respect the women are handling how they feel business. And that's the thing about it. When the women get into the situation, they don't let y'all fellas have no type of sway in what the fuck they got going on. They can have beef with each other today and be goddamn alliances, fucking lionesses tomorrow. Fellas, we gotta keep that cold, man. Listen, that's why I try to tell y'all. When we hashing it out, talking about family, boys, or certain shit. Now, if it's a bi-gender, like both genders are allowed to have their bipartisan talk, sure, I get it. But when you start to throw the slick jabs, like I was seeing when she was trying to stun a man on the panel, trying to treat him like he was a boy, trying to talk down to him. Mind you, shout out to the brother, he was trying to keep it respectful. But the minute that all of a sudden you start trying to challenge, see, when you start trying to challenge a man and try to feminize him or try to call him boy or try to talk down on his life, I don't feel no type of bitch. Listen, I don't feel nothing for you because you stepped into the goddamn cage. Now all of a sudden I'm seeing women go, I can't believe the men said this. I can't believe the men did this. Well, why the fuck you went around there? Why'd you go up there? And this is how a lot of black men have gotten killed. A good portion of black men have been killed, doggone, running cake for a goddamn woman that jumped up in the face of a man. Somebody said this to my mom. So you want to go kill him? Somebody said this about my family. So you want to do that? Why were they there? Now I understand if you just defending them, okay, cool. You got no smoke out of me. But see, y'all gotta start reading the room. We got a bad habit. When the women are talking about stuff, like if the women are talking about contraceptives, their body, their rights, their certain kind of things that they go through, I don't have shit to say. I don't get up on no panel. I don't insert myself. Listen, I fall back. I fall way, way back. You know why? Because that's for the women to handle. I have no stake or claim in the game with that. Unless they're talking about parenting, unless we're talking about something more deep and methodical on that the relationship between men and women, I fall back. That's not my place as a man. I got no stake or claim. What can I tell a woman about her body? Listen, that's her body. That's not even my woman. Hell, at the end of the day, that's still her body. You got goofy disciples trying to tell women about this shit, and hell, I'd be like, bro, is that even your woman? Well, no. So I'm saying, well, why you inserting yourself? Why are you inserting yourself? Chill, bro. That's why I don't get involved, bro. All right. I don't get involved with that, bro. We got to start understanding our lane, bro. And I'm gonna talk on this later on. But I just want y'all to notice. People need to fall in line in their lane. You can't feel no pity for nobody. You can't feel bad for nobody that be stepping out of their lane. That's all I gotta say. Peace. Where you at, Bubba? Where you at?